Greetings, my lovers, tarot lovers, tarot babes. Welcome into the hourglass. Welcome if you are new. We're in Pisces season. Tonight is the new moon in Pisces. Pay attention to your dreams. If you're not dreaming, it could be sleep aids that's preventing you from dreaming. It could be that you're not allowing those information or those confirmation to be remembered in your when you wake up in the morning. So if you have water, if you speak into your water before you drink it at bedtime. So you're going to set the intentions to help you remember your dreams when you awake. You're going to speak that into a glass of water. You're going to put that in your most dominant hand. For some of you, it's your left hand, but you were forced to use your right. Try it in your left hand. Do some little friction, a little bit of rubbing in the palms. You could feel that heat. Set the cup of water in your hand, cover it, speak into the water, let the water know that you want to remember what important dreams you need to know moving forward. Drink the water and let it begin. You could also set a new fresh of water by you to open that channel. We're working with a lot of water, white candles, silver candles. If you have it, light blue or white tablecloth, silver metal, silver jewelry is also helpful in the new moon phases. So pay attention to your dreams, your psychic ability. Some of you are starting to embrace that as well, is giving you confirmations that you need to kind of reassure you that you're on the right track, you're on your mission, all right? So congratulations for those of you that are now trusting your psychic abilities without hesitation and doubts. Let's see what they don't want you to know. This could be some dark truth. This could be unspoken words, things that they're not ready to kind of convey. We're going to try to tap into that and see what we could get, what the divine energy is allowing us to see at the moment, because this is all bird's eye view. It's all general, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. Time is fluid. Time and energy is fluid. This could be past, present, even future content, confirmation, and insights, my love. All right, so let's begin. Tweak the videos as you see fit. We have a personal issue reaches solution, and we have a new start coming, new moon energy. This was the second time this comes up for the day. So this is a yes card. So this person may not want you to know. Could be a Cancer. This could be someone that's often very moody, or they feel like nobody understands them, understands their moods or whatever. Or this could be somebody that's emotionally insecure with how they feel. They're a very sensitive being, and they don't like to put that at the forefront. They may also feel like people manipulate them when they do, so they keep it kind of hidden. They could be very like stoic or poker faced, or they tend to act the opposite or opt out of emotionally deep situations. So this person may not want you to know that yes, they do feel very deeply for you. They may be undergoing a personal situation, dilemma, or crisis that they rather find the answers on their own. I feel like they may have been looking for love in all the wrong places with this person, and I feel like they have gotten themselves into trouble. They may be starting to understand that not everything that is true that you could see it. So this may be a person that always live by when I see it, I will believe it. And that may have caused a lot of personal issues in this person's life. So they could have been discouraged from trusting or even having faith in a lot of things. But I feel like they're wanting to move away from their past, move away from some cycles. They want to open up a new cycle or a new slate here. They may not be telling you that they're very determined to get this done. I'm also feeling like they are having some dreams about you, about a situation, could even be about a nightmare, and they're trying to work past that, or they're trying to debunk that, or they're trying to prove that nightmare or dream wrong. But I feel like they're going to start a new cycle of feeling more hopeful about getting what they want, either with you or in their life right now. Now, I'm also feeling like they were a target because of their emotions or their sensitivity. And I feel like that created stagnation because, again, they were acting the opposite of how they truly felt. And again, it kind of set this person back. And I feel like they're starting to understand that lesson of who to trust around their feelings, or who to trust with this loving, nurturing energy of the Cancerian. They also could be very psychic, and they were not really trusting that ability about themselves, but I feel like now it was a super emotional situation that triggered them emotionally, and it brought a lot of confirmation about their senses, about their ability. So they may be suffering or sulking right now, and they're being prompted in this new moon in Pisces to kind of move out of that with that new start is coming. So what they're not telling you is that they may be sulking from a personal issue. Again, could be a lack of emotional intelligence where they're unable to express how they truly feel. They could be sulking because of a cycle that they have been repetitively doing. They're not telling you that. They're trying not to be clingy because maybe they were in situations or relationships where people told them they were too clingy or they were too overly emotional. They were always seeking validation, because this feels like a very feminine energy as well. So even if it's a guy, I may be speaking kind of fast, but I'm pressed for time. This may be a guy, you know, a man that's very super emotional or in their feminine energy most of their time, and I feel like they really try to be a leader or try to be masculine, and they may have went about it in the wrong way, but they're now seeing that that time has come to an end, and it's time. I almost said tarts. So maybe somebody likes tarts or bacon tarts, meat pies or something. But I feel like this person is wanting to keep this private. They don't want to share it with you for whatever reason. I feel like you guys may be too kind of like homey energies, or they want to seem very like alpha in your eyes. They don't want to show you these insecurities. They're working on stepping up their inner frame. And this is something that they're not sharing with you. So let's see how they're truly feeling. I feel like they want you to be their family, or they are your family, or they want you to spend time with their family. I'm also getting that they may want you to meet very important people in their life, and in your life, they want to meet important people. They're hoping that this new start, they could be more expressive without feeling doubtful or feeling immediate regret. All right. So they could be moving from side to side in that crab energy, could be drawing back in their shell when they feel threatened as well, or when it's too overwhelming. How are they feeling right now that they don't want to tell my viewer about this personal issue? Could be something health related too, and they're super emotional about that. They're trying to calm down. Wow, we have embarrassment. Wow, yeah. So your person may be feeling embarrassed about what they did, and they don't want to show you. Some sort of insecurity kind of took the wheel here, and it embarrassed them. They're feeling very awkward, very self-conscientious about what they did. They feel exposed. So this may be a person that shuts down, draws back into their shell, withdrawn, hides, runs when they feel exposed. But they want to do things very differently here. Okay, so they're wanting to embrace this emotional ability. It could contribute to their psychic energies. So maybe they're starting to understand that suppressing these emotions is affecting their psychic abilities. Or if they are aware of their psychic abilities and wants to start really utilizing it, they're starting to see that they need to kind of like invoke these emotions that they have been suppressing. They don't want you to see that. They want to work on that alone. How are they feeling about my viewer that they're not telling my viewer right now? Okay, so you make them feel peaceful. You may bring a lot of calmness to them, or when they're super overly emotional, you know how to handle them better than anybody else that they know or their family. I feel like they try to be like this big brother or this big sister type, or this alpha energy, but they really rely on the validation of others. Again, this feminine energy this person may be carrying. So you may stir a lot of these deep emotions, but you also bring calmness. It's like simultaneously, and it's like they're bewildered by it. They may also feel like you're safe to be vulnerable around, but they still have difficulties bringing that new cycle of letting it be. So you may see or kind of look through them and see their insecurities, or you kind of understand their patterns, and instead of judging them or making fun of them or kind of poking at them, poking at the bear is what I heard. So they may be soft and cuddly and warm, but they could get ferocious, you know, and very like terrifying. You know how bears could claw the fuck out of you, right? So you may bring a lot of serene energy to this person, and they really appreciate it because you allow them to kind of allow them to stew in their emotions and help them to understand it without pressing them or forcing them to kind of like tell me so I could judge you, or tell me so I could ridicule you, or you don't have that way of saying, oh, you're taking it too personal. I feel like you allow this person to be moody, you know, Mr. Grumpy or Mr. Grinch hair, Mrs. Grumpy or whatever. You allow them to be super emotional while you just let them, you know, air it out, baby. How are they feeling about this new start coming towards you? They feel shy, but they're very encouraged. They have this happy energy, or you bring that sunlight energy. I'm getting that energy that a lot of you have this sun center, like this sun core, where you bring a lot of brighter days to the people that love you or you love, all right? So you may be very encouraging this person to kind of feel what you feel. You know, if you feel sad, cry it out. I'm going to be here to listen, but I'm not going to always give you advice. I may pray for you. Some of you may be sending this person prayers or Psalms. Maybe some of you, I have the power of Psalms here where I repeat a lot, and I kind of like eliminate. I hope I said that word right. You guys correct me in the comment box. I kind of want that energy to spread to the ones that I love, the ones that are very close to my heart. It's just not for me. It's for my family, my friends, you know, my clients that I come in contact every now and then with, or some of them that I'm part of their household, because, you know, being a stylist, I become a part of other people's households. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people's families. They're very appreciative of the skills and the service that I bring for them. So I'm very essential. Even though I'm a hairstylist, I'm very essential to a lot of households. So I want to always keep my vibration clear and clean, my system. So I always, you know, whatever, regardless of what's going on in my personal life, I always try to bring this encourage, happy energy, especially for clients that, you know, they want to share, but it's too personal. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to raise their vibration, to leave my studio in a lighter energy than when they came in. So you have to have that ability to kind of like be very understanding and open, right? So I feel like you bring that type of energy to this person, but they're still very shy. They're hiding behind of a lot of insecurities or heart walls that they have built, some sort of shield. I'm seeing like a shield being reflected. It's like they're sending you an SOS with reflections. Maybe you guys know SOS with light reflections, but it's a light that's shining in my eye right now, and I feel like they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to let you know that I'm here, but I'm not ready to be vulnerable with you. I'm not ready to expose these insecurities, but you are encouraging me. You are supporting me from a distance, and thank you for understanding me. I'm getting emotional. Whew. I feel like this person is really busy, or there's a lot of hustling and bustlingness every day, but there's a wave of warmth, a wave of solar energy, of clarity, of light, of brightness that you shower this person. So even if you don't talk to them regularly, they could pick up on your emotions, or they feel very understood by you. So you're encouraging them to feel this sadness or to feel this vulnerability, but also you're helping them to rise. You're helping them to bring that energy up or transmute it into a more blissful, joyful energy. So maybe in the past few days, this person was feeling really down or saddened with their insecurities or personal issues. You giving them prayers, or, you know, a positive affirmation or inspiring quote, or letting them know that, hey, I can't do anything to help you right now, but I'm here if you need a friend. That may be powering this person up. All right. Some of you, this person may have a big ego, but when it comes to you, it's very soft. They're very shy when it comes to you. Because again, you see through their insecurities. You see past that. So it's like nothing they could hide from you with the sun. The sun is very illuminating. You can't hide nothing from the sun. Even in the shade, you see, right? So let's see how they're feeling about this new start. They could be very happy, very encouraged to have this clean slate, but they're very shy on how to be expressive or even ask for it. Let's get it one more time. How are they feeling about my viewer that they don't want them to know right now? All right, so you make them feel free as a bird. You may also have like this energy that's giving them the wind beneath their wings, or you give them the wind to power their sails. So you kind of like, it's like they were a caged bird, but the door was always open. They were not really locked in, but they're mentally, they were locking themselves in. And you kind of show them that, hey, you know, you're not really locked in. The gate is open, the door is open, and you could leave at any time. You don't have to stay. So you have liberated this person with your solar energy. Some of you have a really positive and healthy ego. You could be some drop dead gorgeous people, but you're very humble. Your soul is very beautiful, and it may not have never met someone like you. All right. We have loving. So wow, you have like this nurturing mother, tender effect on this person. You baby, or you nurture their inner light, their inner child, and that helps them to develop. It helps them to grow. You could also be very emotionally supportive in a way where you're acknowledging a boundary for yourself as well. You're trying to protect yourself, keep yourself safe, while still acknowledging that this person needs emotional support. So you know when to give and when to pull back. For some of you, you could have had a very strong devotion to this person where it was very difficult to let them go, but you kind of conquer that. It was like a parent, or maybe in a past life you were their mother or their father, or they were your mother, they were your father in a past life. So in this life you have like this energy of, I love you, but I have to let you go. I have to let you be free. I have to love you into freedom. And you have successfully done this for this person. Now they are doing their part with their insecurities. They are very encouraged to start something or have a clean slate with you. I am not going in the past. I can't see what detriment or what betrayals they have done. This is how they're feeling in this new moon in Pisces. All right. They may also be wanting you to baby them. They may also be looking for your reassurance. Maybe they're kind of insecure about how you feel and they're shy to know, but they're looking for that devotion, that affection, and they're feeling it in the 5D. We have Tower and we have the World. Yes, they have been going through a personal situation, a personal issue, a crisis. It all comes tumbling down, right? What is that, Lauryn Hill? You guys big up on yourself if you know what I'm talking about. Some song from Lauryn Hill, when it all comes tumbling down, or when it all comes falling down. So let me tell you, this person is revamping, rebranding, rebuilding themselves from a truer side, from a truer self. They're giving themselves a clean slate because they have been having unwanted results or unwanted beginnings. They could also feel like you're having a new beginning without them, and that's bringing a revelation. Some of you, this person is maybe going through a divorce, and this is setting them free. Whatever this loss was, it has set them free. This could also be you being overly mothering or overly concerned, overly loving, that you were enabling this person to kind of free themselves from their own mental anguish or mental slavery. I'm getting that song by Brother Bob Marley. None but ourselves could free ourselves, right? So with the World coming through, I feel like this person may be coming into a balance, a perfect balance at the moment after something has been exposed about their insecurities. They could have had a new obstacle or a new beginning that triggered this illusion of their insecurities to happen. So your person may have suffered from a crisis or a Tower moment that they may have been avoiding for a long time. They may have suddenly realized that this is the only way to unburden themselves, so they let the Tower happen. For some of you, if you have decided to pull away, and let the ethers or this person's environment to show them what has been trapping them, you have successfully did that. I feel like you may have moved on to a new segment or a new cycle in your life successfully, and this person is wanting to follow, even though you guys may have broken apart or divorced. I feel like if this was a divorce or unexpected ending, it has brought a balance within you or this person. Maybe this is something that they didn't want you to know, that you letting go or you not being overly emotional about the situation and their insecurities. It has enabled them to liberate themselves. So this tower moment was a blessing in disguise. Things are falling apart to fall right in place. All right. And I feel like this person is seeing that. They're understanding that some losses, even though it's exposing who they are and what they've been doing, it's had to bring balance. For some of you, I feel like this person may come out and expose their sexuality. This could have some sort of bisexual or same-sex experience going on. Somebody may come and kind of give you that revelation. It may be very shocking, but again, it brings overall peace and balance. I don't know. It feels very tricky. Like maybe you guys are going to become great friends or good friends after finding out that they may have kind of like taboo or some sort of taboo, something was going on here as well. So if you were married to someone that was having same-sex relations outside of the marriage, it may end in a divorce, but I feel like it's going to bring balance and peace to both of y'all's life, but you can't see it right now. That's for some of you. It's not going to resonate. Don't try to force it. Don't get hysterical. Don't get fucking triggered. Control your fucking self, all right? But I feel like someone is looking at you as a fucking genius. You know, you may be someone that has this sunny side of looking at things, even though it's dark, it's negative, it feels like, oh my God, double jeopardy. You may have a sunny side way of looking at things, and this person is really admiring that. You encouraging them to face the crisis in their life. You know, yeah, you're going to be exposed for what you are, what you did, what you haven't done, but it's giving you a chance, a blessed opportunity to build from a truer self. All right. So some of you, you're like trendsetters here. You're here to help people release things that has been stifling them or oppressing them or keeping them trapped in an illusion. So you have this shift in energy, but it brings calm in the midst of chaos. So let's see what's going on. This is all major arcana. So the spirit realms is involved. A divine power is involved. If you've been frustrated and impatient, trust that things are going to be highlighted. We have judgment. So there's a final decision being made. I feel like somebody wants to reignite the loving or tender or devotion between the both of you. I feel like this person is moving through timelines. Some sort of timeline has collapsed. An illusion has been blown to smithereens. For some of you, this person has a revelation about you. You have helped this person to answer a very spiritual or personal calling here. You're connected to this person. You're like their soul family. They feel like you're a soul family. You're part of their family. Some of you have a deep connection with somebody's ancestors. You help channel or you help bring that channeling, that peace that a loved one would have given this person. You remind them of somebody that left their world through death. Some of you may be into spirit, or you're communicating with spirits here. You have spirit guides that you're close to. This person could also be communing with spirits as well. They have risen from their coffin. There's a rebirth here that's happening with this person that they're not telling you. We have the high priestess. They think that you're a genius, a spiritual genius. You know how to master shifting. You know how to master this all-knowing power that you have. You could be very humble. You could have seen this, or you energetically pick this up, and instead of like acting all self-righteous and, oh my God, this is a sign for you, you're like humble with it. Some of you are very lunar. You're very connected to the lunar cycles. You work with the elements, the ethers, the high priestess energy, total fucking genius head, all seeing. You see beyond their insecurities. You see beyond their shields, their heart walls. And you sit back and let things play out naturally here with the world. Some of you are very connected to the earth power. You work with elemental magic with a K. Some of your tarot readers, psychics. This person may also feel like they need you in their life. They need you on their team, in their family. You could see things before it happens. You're an oracle, or this person is an oracle and tapping into their oracle energy. They're trusting their intuition. They're allowing their intuition to guide them into this perfect balance. They are intuitively picking up this new start. They're wanting to reignite something here. They wanting to call you. They're trying to free themselves from a lot of mental anguish, doubts that what you may say. So maybe in the past, this person was always predicting or making up stories of what you would say, and you kind of destroyed all of those scenarios. So if they try to predict or they try to phantom your moves, your moves was like out of the box. This person may have been a good judge of character. Maybe this person had a way of tapping into people psychically or understanding how they would move, but they couldn't do that with the high priestess hair. We have high priestess energy in the house. Big up on ourselves. This is all major arcana. This is something that's out of your hands, but you played a channeling. You're a channel of it. All right. This person may know that you're very mysterious. You may have been through portals. Some of you traveled through portals. They know that you are working with the ethers. They're very, very magnetically attracted to you. Some of you, this person feels like you're unearthly. You're not from here. You're not of this earth. Galactic, angelic, celestial energy coming from the high priestess. You see it all. You see it in visions and dreams. You see the truth. And this is why you're inactive. Some of you trust your subconsciousness. You have a lot of trust in your subconscious energy. You let thoughts or you let vision. Some of you travel through music or you travel through meditation. I know what you're talking about because I do it sometimes, like certain music that has a lot of instruments. Like the other day I sent my mom Steel Pulse, Your House. And sometimes when I listen to very spiritual reggae music, I tend to like travel. My mind goes to different places where I see things, I see people, and I'm able to be there in spirit. So maybe, there's a song called Hair in Spirit. Big up on yourself if you know that song, Hair in Spirit. You could Google it, listen to it. Let me know what your feedback, what you felt. It's called Hair in Spirit. I can't remember the artist's name. So yeah, this person doesn't want you to know that they know that you are the high priestess. You are here to bring balance through chaos. They don't want you to know that they already know. So they know more than you think. They understand your power. And this is why they're shy, because they know they cannot hide from you. You see through their mask, their facade, their clothes, their skin, that skin that they're wearing, you see through it. We have Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like some sort of separation is going to happen with someone that was it could be a gold digger. So I don't know if this person was going through a personal issue with someone that owed them money, or they owed money, or they got in a relationship or a friendship due to help me to help you type of vibe. So if they were in a marriage where they felt like this person was the best option because they may have owned a business or they come from family, or this person always had options or opportunities with money links, I feel like that is coming to an end. For some of you, This person is having a revelation about you, about how humble and grounded you are about your own services, abilities. Some of you are homemakers. Some of you are into interior decorating. You're very, very down to earth about your abilities. You're humble. You don't broadcast it everywhere. And I feel like they see you as the truth, as the real deal, because you don't advertise it and you don't play on people's fears or insecurities. You see beyond it. So this person may be wanting to talk to you. They want to sit and talk to you. They want to know more about you. They want you to teach them or show them the truth. They want you to be honest. I feel like I'm hearing "Don't Play With My Love" by Jacques. It's a song, I can't remember, but it's a lyric. Don't play with my love. Yeah, something like that. Don't play with my love. If you know what I'm talking about, big up on yourself. So this person may want to move from a friendship, or you have helped this person a lot by just being humble. They know that you have went through a lot to become this high priestess, to become this balance, this genius. You have a lot of ambition, and they love that. You could be very high powered, or they see you as a powerful couple or a power couple. They know you have been through your own crisis and tower moments, and they want you to share that with them. They may also feel like you are part of their soul family. You are their soulmate. You're like a mirror, and you guys telepathically communicate, psychically have conversations. That is blowing their fucking wig. You know, this could also talk about them could be masturbating or having sex magic hair to the thought of you, opening portals. Some of you are so energetically powerful that you open portals and you destruct or destroy illusions. So maybe if this person was talking to people or they heard some shit about you, you have proven that those people or this person wrong. You're like a safe haven, shelter in the midst of chaos. They're also seeing that this personal issue that they had with someone, it's now done. They're seeing the truth. The illusion is gone. So if this was somebody that was holding money or giving money or constantly trying to invest in your person, they're now seeing the hidden motives that this person is doing. You may have warned them about this person. Maybe you dreamt it. Maybe there was a spirit guide that came to you, because this person does not listen because they're so full of illusions. They're drawn to illusions. Some of you, a spirit guide came to you because you're a clear channel, you're a clear system for somebody that's always creating illusions in friendships. For some of you, this person needed to be your friend before they could be your lover. This is just their MO. Tell me about this Judgment. Death. Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. So let me tell you, some of you may have transitioned from the Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups, where you have like this duality, ambition but calm, very powerful emotionals but balanced and grounded. Some of you, there's an end. There's no way to go back to the old way. It's gone. It's done. This person knows it. It's no turning back. It's no going back. All right? Something has been put to rest. There's a second chance to follow a calling, or this person is wanting to call you about a second chance. They may be fearing that it's all done and over with because you had some sort of self-discovery. Some of you are beginning to predict this person coming back towards you. There's a big change ahead. This could also be a blessing in disguise. Some of you, this person, what they're not telling you is someone around them is a death trap. They bring nothing but death, endings. And they're starting to see that about this person. Very ambitious, could be a gold digger here. Or this is what they were attracted to. being that they were suppressing their emotions, blocking their discernment, blocking their psychic abilities that was helping them to see the truth about people. Day in and day out, day after day, day in, day out. This person may have been resisting this change. Now death is at their door. This could have been something that was dragged on for so long that this person did not see its time now. Okay, so somebody was dragging their feet, or somebody was dragging us out a situation, and now it has collapsed. It was inevitable. It's now happening. So your person may be going through a very intense, major transformation, and it could be extremely painful, but it's helping them to hear the bell, hear the call of this psychic, spiritual, or physical transformation. Death is here. There's an end, but there's sure to begin with a new start. So new moon in Pisces, it's a new intense start. Could be a lot of explosion, revelations, but it's helping someone to come into their form, their natural frame or form. This person wants your love. They want you to trust your psychic abilities or your telepathic intuitive abilities. They want you to hear their call, an SOS in the 5D, light shining in my eyes. Some of you may be seeing flashes of light, orbs or something. This person wants you to answer their call. They're sending you a bird. They're sending you music. Answer the call. You know I'm calling to you. My heart is calling to you. You're the high priestess. You have the ability to hear my call. Answer my call. Some of you may be refusing. You may be passive aggressive because you want this person to come out behind of their heart wall. You want them to come out of their shyness. And that's cool. You know, send their energy back to them. If you know they could telepathically hear you, say, hey, I know that you need me. I know that you need my love. I know that you want my affection. But come to me. Call me. I am here. They could hear you. So, some sort of song that you're sending to them, they could hear you. This is a very powerful situation. So they know a lot more than what they're letting on. They know your abilities. They know your ambition. They know that you want to work as a team. They know that you may be canceling an illusion about them. So maybe right now you're seeing a lot of truth about them, and they know. They want to know they want to know that what they're feeling is true. So they want confirmation of the things, of the miracles they have been experiencing. They want to know if you know it, because they know that you could sense it or pick up on it. Some of you, if somebody died, if somebody lost someone, they died, they're on the next journey, they're transitioning on their journey. This person is coming into your person's life as a new spirit guide. So if they lost a parent, a grandparent, siblings, children, close family friends, this person is now going to come into their life because they have transitioned. They have officially gotten where they needed to be, and now they're coming to aid this person. They are picking up on signals or communions with that guide or angel or ancestor, and they want to know if you know too. Something about your connections is very spiritual, and this person knows it. They're extremely emotional and psychic. They're not telling you that. For some of you, this person is starting to see who is their true soulmate, who is a true friend, who has true loyalty, who is bringing peace to their heart. So money, beauty, sex, financial opportunities or business opportunities is no longer holding somebody in a relationship. They want a peace of mind. They want a safe haven because they're starting to realize, hey, I could do all of this shit on my own. I don't need to get in relationships for money or to advance my money or my career. I need a peace of mind. I need someone that could grant me peace and respect my emotions and won't belittle me. So this person is starting to move out of that. They may have a lot of body counts. They may have a lot of body counts. Some of you may be very virginal, or you keep sex is very sacred to you. They have been talking to someone, an ex. Communicate clearly. They want to call you. They want to talk to you. This is the dolphin energy, telepathic communication. They want to ask you and confirm some things that has been happening with them. They need to know if you're experiencing it too. I feel like if they're talking to an ex, they're still very friendly or casual with an ex that they trust. This friend or ex is like, wow, could be a little bit of jealousy, or this person is starting to admire you for this nurturing energy, this cleansing energy you have with this person. Somebody that they're talking to, sibling, ex, this person is starting to admire you too. They want to meet you, an aunt or cousin. They want to meet you. They want your help. Somebody wants your help. That this person is telling them about your special abilities with all-knowing. High Priestess energy. Somebody wants your help that knows this person. Big happy changes. Boom, with the Death card. Let go. So some of you are being advised, even though you're getting confirmations, visions, dreams, premonitions. You're being advised to let it go and let this person deal. Whoever is standing back, whoever is passive aggressive, whoever is staying silent about what they know about a situation here, you're on the right track. Go ahead and keep sending them love because they feel it. You have a very strong telepathic, spiritual, psychic connection with someone here. And you're helping them to blow apart illusions, things that was keeping them trapped in darkness, in stupidity. You're helping them to grant their own new slate, their own new cycle. Big happy changes. You are helping this person to see that their comfort zone is just an illusion, that they could create this life. They do have these abilities. So if some of you are entering a new town, a new city, a new phase, this is where you're supposed to be. This could even be a new relationship. This could be an old person coming back in a new energy. Exciting events, revelations happening with the Tower. Some of you angels, spirit guides are beside you. They are right there whispering. You don't need to do rituals or candles, or you don't need to call them. They're there, right there. That's your army. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to need this person knows that they're going to have to take a leap of faith if they want to mend things or bridge a gap here. They know that they're the ones that are going to have to take that leap of faith to ensure this big happy change. They're trusting the opportunities that's happening through the chaos, through the crisis. And I feel like you are helping them to trust their intuition, to trust their heart guidance. You're helping them to release these fears of changes. So congratulations for those of you that had to lovingly let go of this person. It took a lot out of you, and it hurt, you know, it really hurt her. Because, you know, you want the best. You was looking out for this person like it was your own child. But just like your children or adopted children or grandchildren, you have to learn to lovingly let them go so they could have these experiences, so they could have this wisdom. And they're going to get hurt. But as long as you're there to grant them peace or to let them know you messed up, but it's okay. We're still here to support you. This person has guides as well. Talk to their spirit guides. If you're in this High Priestess, you have the ability to talk to their guides as well. Talk to them. Stop focusing on how and when this is all going to play out or get solved. Trust in a higher divinity, in a higher power. Things are not in your control. We see that here with all this major arcana. So release it. Put it to the feet of the Most High. Release it to heaven. Make that wish, say your prayers, and then leave it up to your angels, your guides, the higher divinity, the higher divine forces. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. You guys big up on yourself in the comment box if you felt it, if you understood it. Type I am alive and I'm grateful to be here despite of the chaos, despite of the crisis, the global changes, the global wars. I am still very grounded and ambitious in doing my mission. All right. In healing my spiritual growth, in embracing the change. All right, and adjusting my sails. Know that you're in control of your attitude, your behaviors, the way how you look at things. All right, show me that peacock. Again, I've been dreaming about my white peacocks. I am deeply connected to white peacocks. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your generous tips. Check out the description box below on how you could give back to the channel, and I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much. Ciao.